Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway, as you can leave your jacket on. Come on. It's okay. I'm leaving mine on until I know it's cold. All right, so go ahead and have a seat at the front of the chair. We're going to work on some squats for a little bit. Toes are turned out nice and tall. So we're just going to drive up, squeeze your thighs together, right? So my heels are underneath me, so I can drive up, squeeze the thighs. And have a seat. Squeeze up, and have a seat. Squeeze up, and have a seat. Pull everything up and in. Two more. Alright, so I'm at the front of the chair, lean back across the legs. Now squeeze your thighs together. Point your toe. We're gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift. Yep. So I'm squeezing my thighs together, and because I've already done legs, I'm like going inner thighs and quad. Give me two more here. We're gonna switch. And again, pull together, point your toe. Up. And up. You have to admit, these are better than lunges and squats, right?
Yeah, like you said.
Mm-hmm. But you can feel all this working. 3, 2, last one. So when you come up, you should be able to feel this. So this is the warm-up, right? It's gonna just get better from here. Nice and tall, pitch forward. Watch your fingers reaching towards the floor. Feel your shoulder blades drop down into your back. We're just gonna lift and lower, stretching into the front of your shoulders. Abs are engaged. And I think about reaching through my fingertips through the whole thing. Now, shoulder blades squeezing together, squeeze together, squeeze together. Leave it in the top. Pulse up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it down. Go back. Push your palms, and then make the dive, right? Push, push, find your chest. Push, push, and push everything up and in, nice and tall. Let's do 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice. So we're just trying to get things warmed up because it is really cold outside. All right, let's start with 8. Now I know it's not right. So again, I'm pulling my heels underneath me, nice and tall through the chest. I'm just standing up. Stand up and sit. Squeeze your thighs together. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Abs are in. And tomorrow we'll start step again. Just like that. Switching my kickboxing. Let's do one more. And put that weight down. And grab your thighs. Pitch forward. So my goal is to hit out corners. Shoulders are back down, abs are in, ready? Push back, release. Keep your shoulder blades down in your back. Out, pull up and in. Two more. Last one. Come up, rest. Yesterday was fun in class, the 9th grade class. What I see, I'm like, I just can't stop laughing sometimes, sorry.
I know.
You can see it. You're like, how are you doing that? the coordination part of 9:30 seniors class. I mean, I get so tickled. I have to look at everything but them for a minute because I'm like trying to keep myself in check.
Yeah.
And then I get laughing, I'm like, okay, we're done. We're done. All right, so nice and tall again, we're gonna go forward. This is not about lifting to here. This is about bringing your shoulder blades together and lifting slightly through the elbows. Right, so you can feel your back. Ready? Shoulder blades together. Shoulder blades together. Keeping them pressed down on your back and squeeze together. Squeeze together. Nice, abs are in. A couple more. Last one. Right into bicep curls, hammer curls. So nice and tall in your chair. Breathing. And 2. Last one. Let me tell you, Mom, she was supposed to be here. She's probably snuggled in her bed too.
I know, just started doing it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to put those down. Trish is up and running the chair and in the back. I was gonna say, you should be warming up a little bit now. We're only doing your right leg. So before you start, squeeze your bum, pull your abs. So we're just gonna knee in, and knee in, knee in, knee in. Keep your abs really pulled in. Up, kick out, up, kick out, up, kick out, up, kick out. Up, kick out, squeeze your abs. 3, 2, switch to knee lift on the left. Up, keep your abs tight. 5, 6, 7, kick it out. Up, and up, and up, and up. Keep your abs. Let's do 4 more, 3 more. 2, last one, you can stand up, that needs some stretching. Yeah, ooh. So you should be able to feel abs in the outlet stretch on the backside. Yeah, you don't realize how much you need to stretch until you need to stretch. All right, have a seat. Same concept, coming back, find your abs. So we're gonna start with the knee, and I want to come in, bring it over. So you're coming across. So you're gonna feel inner thigh and abs. So there's your target. Load across. Load across. Can you feel your inner thigh and your abs? And kick the next one out. So kick across. Kick across. Ooh. 3 and 4 and 4. I know. 3 and 2. Now other knee across. Up and across. You wouldn't think these would be as hard as they are, but they really are. 4, 3, 2, kick across, kick across, kick across. Find your abs, they're finding you. 4, 3, 2, last one. Stand up. Stretch out. I know, I was like, okay. They advertise this as chair yoga. This is not chair yoga. I don't know why they call it chair yoga. They're like, oh, in 28 days, you'll see such a difference. If you need
This time I'm like, every day.
every day.
I'm thinking, what is
Days they're gonna grab me, I'm gonna stop and watch,
Yeah.
you know, but I haven't.
Honestly, I've seen quite a few of them,
Yeah,
and they're what we do.
yeah.
I mean,
Some of them are a little old lady cartoon.
right, right. Ready to have a seat? All the way in the back of your chair, you'll need your feet complete. Well, it just kind of cracks me up because they're doing like,
Make it clear.
well, they're like going, okay, we're just going to do this and blah, 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 and I'm like, just.
Yeah.
All right, nice and tall. Wait, is in your right hand. I want to keep my left hip in place. I'm gonna reach over and up. That knee stretch a little bit too. We abs in. So if you let your belly hang, this is not effective like we want it to be. You really have to drive your navel in. We have 6 more. And 5. And 4. Another 3. Last one. Push your right hip down, shoulders are pressing down. Ready? And over and up, over and up. Halfway up. And 8 and 7. Here's 4 and 3 and 2. One more. Go ahead and put that weight down. What I think is funny is they're like in 28 days you can go from pleasantly plump to very thin. And I'm like, not just the chair, no. It's like,
It hasn't happened yet in how many years, so.
it kind of makes me laugh because then they put this really thin woman going, yes, this is what I've done for 28 days. And I'm like,
Same with face cream or something, like, she looks like she's 30.
yeah, it doesn't count. All right, so I'm gonna warm up the shoulders a little bit more. So the palm faces front. I want you to actually lean, so your head weight's over your hip. Right? So I have a little movement here, but I wanna keep pushing down. Mind your abs. There's your arm. So we're just going to reach a little more. Reach a little more. And reach. And reach. So we're gonna keep the reach going, but turn the palm to the ceiling. And you should feel your lats a little bit more. Now, palm back to the front. It releases your lat just a little bit. Now we're going to reach a little more higher. Up. And up. And up. 2 more. Let's do the other side. And again, head weight goes over your left hip. And reach. And my right hip is struggling to stay down. Pull your abs in. And again, you should feel your lat working beside your abs. Bring your palm to the front. When you turn your hand, it engages your lat a little bit more. And palm down. Abs are tight. Keep your head over. Now reach higher corner for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and rest. So you should feel shoulders and I'll call it ribcage area. So we've done this standing up. When I take my left leg out, it's my counter, right? Head weight goes over. Here's my other part of my counter. Palms forward, shoulders are backing down. We're going to lift and lower. Lift, you should feel all kinds of good stuff happening. Six, 7, one more. And let's switch. Other side out, shoulders are down. And again, I'm reaching to the right the whole time, ready? And lift. 1, 2. 5, 6, 7, the last one. And put it down and stand up. What's that?
That one we need lots.
We're multitasking. So go ahead, stand up and grab a quick drink. I'll put background noise on. How about that? That's all right. It's like, well, this is quiet. Anyway. All right, back to your chair. We're sitting in the back of the chair, back of the chair.
They said back in the chair.
That's what I like.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna stand profile to you. Toes are slightly turned back. They're in alignment with the chair legs. My toes are, my heels are just on the inside of the chair legs. Top, just lift lower. Lift lower. So make sure you go to your big toe in the ball of your foot and not towards your pinky toe. So you can find your inner thighs and glutes. What I like about the chair is you can see that I'm not going forward, right? Let's do two more. Last one. Rest for a second, shake out your legs. So working on the inside track of your legs right now. So we're gonna go up. I'm gonna bend my knees. Let's get there first. Take your feet a little wider. Both of you. Good. So when I think about knee, 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 knee. So there's a rotation. Pull your abs in. You should have a little stretch in your toes. So I'm leaning my heels up. They don't drop at all. There's a rotation in my hips. So 4, 3, 2, rest. Your toes.
No, this is my calf.
Okay. So your feet get a lot of work and stretch, and your calves and quads get a little extra. So again, make sure if you have your toes in alignment, and then pull your heels in, that's the width you're looking for. All right, sit into these. Pick your heels up without your body going forward. It's just your left heel or right heel, whatever you're gonna do first. Drop, lift, drop. My other heel stays way high off the floor. Down and up, down and up, down. We're gonna switch feet. Ready? Here we go. Down, up, down, up. So I have a lot of weight on the one leg. Down, up, down. 2 more. 1 more. Up. And you should feel stuff. Like your quads should be such a little thing. Yeah, really fun. Wait a minute. But again, I like this because it's not my knee, my hip. Are you listening?
I think I am.
I was like, God, she's gonna say I'm bleeding. And I'm like,
I was just finished, just like, what is this? That was awesome, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm on the inside track and my toes are at 12 o'clock. And we're gonna do just the heel raises again. So pull and top, ready? Lift, lower, lift, lower. And again, go to the ball of your foot. It's real easy to roll out, so you have to think inner thighs. Find your balance. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, rest. So one of the things I've been noticing on myself even, is that one ankle is really strong, and the other ankle is like, not so much. Like I can do single leg here, right? That one's like, yeah. So it's more, is it your left or right? Yeah. Andy, do you notice the difference between left and
I
right?
don't. It's my mind that I have it. I don't have another thing.
It's interesting though, they're all attached, obviously, but getting, if your ankle's weak, then your legs weak. If your knees weak, your legs weak. Does that make sense? So I'm wanting to do a little more single side stuff. All right, so back up. So again, put your high heels on. We're just gonna rotate, rotate, thigh, thigh. So I'm rotating in my hips. With the maintaining agitated machine. I don't think they have those anymore, do they?
No.
The new ones? So you have to be of a certain age to know some of the stuff.
Next year, you're hoping to be a new one.
Ready? All right, stay neutral, keep your heels up. Right heel. Down, up, down, up. Engage. 4, 3, 2, and switch. Down, 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 down. 4 more. 4. And I'm really trying to push my forefoot forward. Last one. And up rest. Yeah, you should feel like legs. Like there's not any part of your legs that didn't have to work there. Thighs or hips. All right, go to the back of the chair. Try not to lean over the chair. Slide your leg back. Now I want you to think about your second toe being on the floor. Now, push the back of your leg up so you feel the base of your glute. Down. Tap. This is where we're starting. If you get a cramp, make sure you come out of it quickly. Hold this, ready, lean it up, hold. Bend, point. Bend. And I'm really trying to think about that leg staying in alignment and away from the chair. 2 more. Last one. And when you release, you can feel that. Just say it that way. Again. Stay tall, tuck your hips. Push the back of your knee towards the ceiling. Find that glute. Ready? Tap. Put your second toe that taps the floor. Will you make a win? 1 more. Now leave it up. Slowly pick up. Up. Oh my gosh. I'm smiling on this one. And again, I'm trying to keep that thigh away from the chair. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Then it's like stretch, because you should feel like low back down. So when we do hamstring curls, we tend to keep the knee underneath us. And then we're like, we feel them, but we don't feel them. So if you think, have that knee pulled back, and you'll get so much more out of your hamstring curls. So just FYI. Since we're going to step tomorrow, if you all decide to show up, yeah. All right. So you leave your 500s. Go ahead and put your 8 up there as well. Yeah, we can tell. So I'm giving my hamstrings a little stretch because we were just doing a whole bunch of stuff. Put your abs in. Now it's up to you. If you wanted to do the row with an 8 or a 5, totally up to you. Once we get to a certain point, I will switch out weights because we'll do a straight back lift. We have 8 rows. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Pull your abs in. 4, 5, 6, 7. You want to switch out 8. Push the weight to the floor. No, 5 pounds. 5
I know
pounds.
that. I haven't tried
Oh,
it.
no, that's fine. Okay. So shoulder back and down. I want you to think about pushing the weight away from your body the whole time as you do it. And bring it right back down. Push the weight away as you lift it up. Abs are in. One your tricep and your left. Let's do 2 more here. 1 more. We're gonna switch sides. What's that? Excuse me. All right, here we go. We're doing the rows first, 8 of them. Pull up. Here's 1, 2, 3. Keep your belly button pulled up. 5, 6, 7, and we're going to switch to that lift. Push the weight away from your body, shoulders are back and down. As you lift, keep pushing to the back of the room. Again. Push the weight away. Abs are engaged. Lift. Lift. Nice job. So keeping that long neck will really help the right muscles work. We have 1 more to go. And up. So even though we're not working hamstrings and glutes, you should still feel when you come up. Yeah. So I was trying to figure out how to, I'll call it wake things up, and then we start actually doing what I want to get accomplished today. So now you feel everything and not just that particular spot. So once you do back corner, and I want to do a reverse squat. Right? So it would be like 5 o'clock, reverse squat. Either way, that shoulder blade, keep it engaged here, right? It's going to move a little bit, but not a lot. This one, though, will pull to the center. Does that make sense? So the bottom one doesn't move a lot. You'll feel it more at the base of it. But this one you feel more on the inside aspect of that shoulder. Right? That's the muscle group that we'll want to work. And again, I'm only using 5-pound weights. We're going to alternate the movement. We'll start on that low corner. Shoulders are backing down, abs are in. Ready? Low corner to the side. Low corner to the side. Pull your abs in. Keep going. Let's do 4, 3, 2, last one. All right. And again, everything's working. Wow. Time's flying when you're having fun. It's much more than what I thought it was going to be. I don't know why. Kind of like yesterday. Yesterday, we were clear up to what? We had 2 minutes of class left. I'm like, okay, breathing and stretching at the same time.
We're all.
All right, shoulders back and down. Here we go. Push back. Or corner, sorry. Corner. And side. Corner. And side. Shoulder blade stays depressed. It pulls to the spine. Keep it low. Pull it to the spine. Nice. Corner. Out. 4, 3, 2, last one. And you pull backside of the All right, move the weights out of the chair. And have a seat. So in front of your chair again. So tuck in, so you feel your low back stretch. Go to your tiptoes. Can you lighten your right leg up a little more? In fact, if you don't want to touch the floor, that's great. You feel your belly a little more, and switch. That's how much work has to happen. Switch, 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 switch. Now squeeze your glutes. Good kick out. Kick, kick. Out, out. 4, 3, 2, rest. And you're breathing really deep inside happiness. Or delirium. But you can feel like all this stuff working, which is great. Right, so same spot, right? Pull in. This is not very ladylike, but it works. So I'm thinking about my heels pushing together. Find your abs. We're going to frog in, right? Pull in. I know, now I'm asking you to do right leg. Do right leg, left leg. There you go. So squeeze your abs more. Did that help?
Yes.
Is it your hip?
It's my
Do 2 more. Go Angie, go Angie, go Angie. Go ahead, stand up Angie. Woo! Shake it out, shake it out. Woo! I know, it shouldn't be this hard, right? So, the last 2 days I've gotten on the leg press machine to stretch out my hip. That was one of my big things. Is I'm just having trouble like trying to get that range of motion because even though I've done all those hip openers and stuff, it still like catches me. So getting into another chair and getting the leg to come up and stretch through that hip. Trust me, it didn't feel good. It didn't. So we're gonna have to see, same spot. But even on the leg press machine, I couldn't get my range at first, and I let the weight kind of help stretch me, which felt good, but at the same time, I was going, and each time, like, I can pull my knee up without pain right now. So, yay, aging. That's how I feel right now. Lean back, right leg over left. So we're gonna kind of do the same thing, like that frog position. Pull your abs, ready? Pull in, release. Pull in, release.
Now you're gonna try, I know, it.
Do your toe taps that we were doing earlier. Angie, one more. We're switching ankles. Switch your feet. Right, back in.
Remember, press.
We're like donkeys. We have 4 right here. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Ooh, stand up.
Mine.
Quickly. But it's weird how that one works because you can feel this, like, it's like, how rude. All right, so grab your 5-pound weights, we're having a seat, going straight bicep curls, and then the shoulder press. So back of your chair. Pull everything up and in. You already feel all of this, like it's a wave. So put your hands, squeeze your armpits, ready, girl, up. Make sure you go all the way down. I'm not asking to lock out, just straighten those arms. Lift your chest. Oh, the next one, lift it, press it, up. Feel your upper back, mid back, shoulders. Lift through your chest. Just a couple more. Last one, bring it down, rest. I know it's like, but you should be able to feel like everybody's like working now. But just to keep everything lifted, you feel like, oh, all the parts are now working properly. Breathe again. Squeeze your armpits, turn it out. Ready? Biceps. I'm more on the outside this time, like no body curls. And I'm really thinking about those upper arms being tight to my body. Breathing in, you feel. We're going to go up to make a V. Ready? Up. Up. Find your back muscles, make them healthy. Find your chest. One more. And down. I don't think I missed anything today. I'm like going through a body check. Okay? Triceps, lats, chest, back, shoulders, legs. Like that. Legs. All right, let's do some stretch stuff. So think about the bottom of your heel, pushing out. I don't want the knee locked. So squeeze your glute for me. So your glute's going to be squeezing as you try to push forward. So it's adding a little resistance, right? Now release your glute. And it should push you forward, right? Come back, try it again. So I'm squeezing and I'm pushing forward. It will only allow me to go so far. Now release it, and it should, oh my goodness, and drop it further. And now you get a bigger stretch. And come up, let's do the other side, same thing. Heel out, squeeze your glute. Push forward. So when I squeeze my glute, the leg has to stretch. When I release, then it goes, oh, there's the rest of it. And up, squeeze your glute. Press forward. Release it. And it just puts you on that edge of, oh my goodness. And up. It's a good thing. Remember those hamstring curls we did. So I'm going to sit on the side of my chair and kick my leg out and then turn my toe up. The other way first. So I'm trying to keep my body squared up to the back of the chair and take it over. Other side. Yeah, there you go. You're correct. You're just opposite. I was so confused for just 2 seconds. Take that top hand, and I'm just going to put it over on the thigh. Can you really bring a big stretch? Come back to neutral, leave the leg out. Over. So be careful because it's really easy to lock. Really don't want to lock. And that really lengthens out this way without rotation. And up, let's switch sides. I gave us more time to stretch today. Make it happen yesterday. So again, stretch away. And again, I'm trying to like keep my body squared up. And one side's always easier than the other. Now find the rotation or the lack of rotation. So you that front shoulder blade, the one closest to me, you should have a stretch across your upper back. And bring it up, leave the leg out, over. Trying to keep that arm above the level of your head. Big stretch up. And come up. Start the position in front of your chair. Press out. So right now my feet are stacked underneath my heels. So keep your abs, can you relax your back? Let your knees push out. I want you to step for just a second, pull your heels so they're slightly underneath you. Go right back out. And again, push out. Did that change your stretch? Come up, leave your feet where they're at. Stay tall in your spine. Push out and lean forward. So you're not so much dropping. But I'm really working on pushing out so I can feel this. Come up, slide your heels a little more. Now you might have to sit back in your chair a little more because obvious reasons. Again, lean way forward. Press out, keep your heels on the floor. Push your right shoulder towards the floor. Push your left shoulder towards the floor. Go back to neutral and let your knees roll up one vertebrae at a time. How do you feel? Great. I know, right? Great. Great. Do you want to try this stretch? Do you have any pain when you do the stretch? Maybe cross your leg over more?
No,
Nothing.
it's only when I
Try to straighten it.
do something that I really have to, you know,
Engage it.
yeah, that, I'll get out of the car,
Well, that's a lot of engagement right there, getting out of the car.
yeah. I'll be fine and then I'll like, can't really walk through the bus.
Thank you, ladies. Mine's usually this, pushing through the heel and having my leg extended. It's like there's a big stretch. Big stretch. Nice. Great job today. What is it?